was a hero. We lived the army life, and we were raised to follow his tradition. Never trust a foreign man, that's what Father said. Never eat a foreign meal, that's what Father said. And us, like good soldiers, listening. We grew up and joined the army, and our father was so happy to see we did. Our mama, though, she had her reservations. Be careful, she told us, if you're seeing danger, get hiding. Be prayerful, she told us, and God will give you his guiding. He'll give you wings, and then you can get gliding. What happened to you out there, brother? Tell me, how did it all end? Summer in the barracks. Men were crude and men were often brutal. Got their kicks at looking at girly photographs. Talked of how they couldn't wait to shoot a little hell and do it only just for laughs. These were the kinds I was living with back then. Living in the company of rabid dogs, not men. And then we were told it was time to go and fight. War ain't nothing like they made it out to sea. It'd be full of chaos, unwarranted murder, and the screaming. We were taught not to scream, not to lose our pride, but after you see 30 or 40-year-old men scream to their deaths, it gets hard to keep that scream inside. The smoke from the shots gets in your lungs, but you don't want to cough in case an enemy is nearby you, hears it and shoots at you like a madman. And we are all madmen out here, and I can't take it any longer. So I hide behind a tree, hoping nobody will see. Hoping on, I'll hope I'm hid like Mama said. There are shots all around, it's an awful bloody sound, and a bullet nearly hit me in the head. So I crawl on my front through the mud and the thorns, gotta find a better place for me to hide. The sound fills my ears with the loudest of all horns. It's my great little jack, and he's screaming as he comes, and I get shot in the side. Bleeding open wide. So I curse all the troops in this goddamn awful war while putting pressure on the wound on my side. And I ask you, Lord God, tell me what this fighting's for. If it all were a joke, we ain't laughing anymore. And I cry out loud, forgetting all my pride. If the enemy done here, then they are sure to get me now, though there ain't much left of me for them to get. So I'll scream once again, take it as a final vow. When they massacre my body, make sure all the world knows how I fucked what it did here, having a fit. After all I've done, could this finally be it? So I ask you, Lord God, if you ever grant a prayer, grant this one that I'm just about to say. Call your angels and your saints, send them down to show me care. Give me wings if you need, and I'll take to the air. Float high above the shooting and the fray. If there ever was a time for one to pray, it'd be here and now, so don't let me die this way. Lord God above, why'd you forget this faithful soldier? Oh, Thomas, no. I'm sorry that I couldn't save you. was not your time to go. This is what the war gave you, my brother love. It wasn't your time. All those years in a prison cell, and this is what I come back to. All those years in a stinking hell, thinking that some good was due. I escaped and risked my hide, hoping I would see my family then, never knowing they had died and that I wouldn't see them again. Yes, this is what the war can do. My brother was an army boy, and there's blood was spilled. And here I am, dealing with the spatter. My family was innocent, and still they all were killed. In a war, do a few more deaths even matter? Never trust a foreign man, that's what Father said. But Paul, we never left our home, still they all are dead. Brothers are killing brothers. Good men are dying daily. What's the point of living if we're only dying? The story of my brother is like any other man who's gone. We must stand